Now of the aftermath. See, a New Yorker is tracking damage and joins us live from Solon in a few minutes.
But first, on the right side of your screen, meteorologist Anthony Copeland is here in the studio with the latest. Anthony, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Russ and Lena. Yeah, we're still looking at the threat of widespread rain later on throughout the overnight, but certainly not a repeat of what we had hours ago. You can just tell the hardest hit areas right along our lakeshore counties. It began around 3 and 4 o'clock for this afternoon out west, and then we had that strong push of wind and also the hail. The hail was something you typically see way out west, Nebraska, Colorado, but we had our share, including this local storm report. This is the most noticeable one we've had. Nearly 2-inch diameter size hail reported in Bainbridge. We've also had incredible amount of hailstones reported pretty much right along 271 from Solon, locations like Pepper Pike. I mean, I appreciate all the pictures and videos we received from our viewers, but I mean, it was a severe hail day across much of the area, along with some local storm reports with some wind damage in Cuyahoga-County due to the wind, and also some trees and tree limbs down due to the wind as well. But I mean, the hail really caused some problems for this afternoon and evening. Right now, we're severe clear. We did have a flash flood, a flood advisory for Erie, Huron County that has expired, but we're still not done with the rain. We have more development of showers right now in Holmes County. I believe this is going to be pushing up to the northeast, but we have more development of showers as we head beyond midnight tonight. As a matter of fact, your National Design Mart hourly forecast really highlights where that boundary is located that gave us the showers and thunderstorms earlier this evening. Now that same boundary is going to be producing and reloading us with overnight showers, and we do have another round of scattered showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow afternoon, but a lesser threat of severe storms. I'll give you the updated timeline of Thursday's round of storms coming up.
All right, thanks, Anthony. Well, the city of Solon was hit pretty hard by the hailstorm.
Our See New Yorker has been tracking the damage and joined us now live from Solon with the latest. See, good evening to you.
Good evening, Russ and Lena. Solon Road here at Som Center Road is still flooded. In fact, for hours, we watched drivers come up and down this road. In fact, some of them drove down the road so fast, they plowed right into these waters and some of their cars stalled. Solon was hit pretty hard by this storm. Take a look. It's not snow, it's hail in Solon as severe storms swept through northeast Ohio Wednesday afternoon. This video ended 3 News from Brian Polomsky of a real estate business getting pummeled in and out of the building. You can see and hear the severity of the storm as they try to slam the door shut. Luke Weber says he was driving down Route 91 during rush hour when he got caught in the thick of it.
Hail started falling. It was super scary. More scary than driving in a snowstorm in the middle of winter. I was worried that the whole thing was going to just kind of crash in my face, and I didn't know what to expect.
Now his vehicle is damaged, like dozens of others in Solon. 3 News cameras rolling on busted out windows, sunroofs, and dented hoods throughout the area. Jacob Mayer's Tesla also took a beating.
Look at the divots. Oh my God, crack.
Also, lightning striking a house in Solon here on Shadowbrook. The chief told us it hit the back of the house, but they were able to put the fire out and no one was hurt. The cleanup already starting as crews board up the broken windows of these businesses on Solon Road. Cars plowing through the waters. Some drivers realizing too late just how deep the water is before stalling out and calling for help. Again, you'll want to use extreme caution when you're coming down this Solon Road. There are no barricades up and no warnings. We've seen plenty of drivers drive right up on it and then again get here and realize how high the water is and then stall out. Plenty of tow trucks throughout the night coming to rescue and take these drivers out of these high waters. Again, so you'll want to be careful as the cleanup here in Solon continues. Russ, Lena.
As I heard you say several times tonight, turn around, don't drown.
Turn around and don't drown.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, See You New Yorker in Solon. Thank you.